There are many ways in which my final product uses, develops and challenges the forms and conventions of real media products. I have created a music video as well as a digipack for the debut album and a poster to be advertised in magazines. Firstly, for the music video, I feel that the biggest convention of real media products in the genre of indie rock especially is the use of colour. Throughout my work, I have used a mixture of black and white as well as slight pops of colour where needed. Because of this, it allows the particular parts of the video that is in colour to stand out and bring a lot of significance to those particular sections. The majority of my final products, including our group music video and also my digipack products, have been made using the monotone colours. I decided to use this technique as whilst I was researching the conventions of music videos that are based in this particular genre, I noticed that majority of the music videos, although by different artists, are all very similar in the fact they are black and white. Another technique that I have used that is conventional to my particular genre of music video is the pace of the cuts that we used in the duration of the video. We decided to use extremely fast cuts due to the pace of the beats and the song being equally as fast. Therefore, the series of shots looked as though they fit really well with the music. We also chose to do this, although the story behind the lyrics in the song creates quite a down atmosphere. Although towards the end especially, the tone of the music is very upbeat, and as the story to the end is showing the accomplishment of what he's achieved by moving on, the fast pace of the cuts linked by creating an exciting feel to the video. Also, I made my digipack for the album of the band that we have used, black and white. It has continued throughout this as well. However, the entire thing consists of all monochrome colours. I decided to use the black background and the white text through the entire products, as I feel that the music video we could make parts stand out by changing them to colour. However, this isn't as easy with the physical products, but I feel that the white also against the black allows it to stand out a lot more effectively. The fonts that I use throughout my work is very consistent. I use the same fonts across all the pages of my digipack as well as my advertisements, however changing the sizing due to subtitles etc. I have also used white font as I chose to use a black background across all of my products, as I feel this allows the text and images to stand out a lot more. It is very clear on what colour scheme I have used throughout my work. I have used completely black and white due to the fact that the monochrome style is conventional for this particular style of indie rock bands. The photographs that I have used I got from my music video as I wanted them to link well, and I have a clear resemblance between the two of the main tasks and ancillary tasks. Audience feedback had a big influence on how we created our main task, as we took a lot of it on board and included the majority of the answers we received in our work. The first question of our questionnaire we asked about age, as we wanted to know more specifically what target audience we needed to direct our music video towards. From the results of this question, we found that the majority of people who took our survey were between the ages of 16 to 25. Another question that we asked our audience was what type of music they preferred, whether that's performance, conceptual narrative, or hybrid. From the results, we found that over 50% preferred a hybrid video, being a mix of both performance and conceptual. Therefore, we decided to make our video a hybrid video. At the start of the first year, I only had basic Photoshop skills. However, my skills have developed thoroughly throughout the first and second year of college. For my first year piece of work, I created a music magazine using the InDesign software, which I had minimal knowledge on, as I had never used it before. However, I was quick to learn the basics of this software. I used the grids and lines to mark out the borders of my page. I also used the normal basic tools such as rectangular tool to add boxes to my page and also text. For my image manipulation, I used Photoshop, in which I had a lot more knowledge in. I used the fade eraser tool to create a softer edge around the hair without it being too harsh and also allowing me to remove the background easily. I also used the brightness and contrast tool to make my model stand out more. For my second project, for my music video, we used a much more complicated software called Premiere, which is a video editing software, and again I had no knowledge in the use of this software, therefore we had to explore more before actually using it. We decided to use the black and white tool to create the illusion of a flashback, as we wanted the colour to present the black and white to be the past. We also used an effect that puts the blur on the video to represent the effect of alcohol. I also used Photoshop for the image manipulation and putting together of my digipack for these tasks. I had much more advanced knowledge of the software, as I had much more time to explore the different tools. I used the clone stamp tool quite often to allow me to get the best look of the sign, as I wanted the text on the sign to be as realistic as possible. I also used the soft edge eraser to get the soft round edge on my image and to get the faded effect.